the unexpected gift from my quiet neighbor. Something beautiful happened to me today. I live in a busy part of the city, and honestly, most days are a blur of work, errands, and trying to avoid eye contact with strangers on the street. My elderly neighbor, Mrs. Gable, lives 2 doors down. She's always out in her tiny garden, meticulously tending to her roses, but our interactions have mostly been limited to a quick wave or a muttered morning as I rush past her gate. This morning, though, my car wouldn't start. I was already running late for an important meeting, and the stress was building into a frantic knot in my stomach. I was about to call a cab, feeling defeated, when I heard a gentle tap on my car window. It was Mrs. Gable, holding a small, steaming thermos. "Trouble, dear?" she asked, her voice soft but clear. "I saw you out here. Always have a little extra coffee going. Thought you might need it." I was so surprised, I could barely thank her. She handed me the thermos and a small, perfectly ripe orange. "Sometimes," she said, her eyes twinkling, "a little pause and a bit of sweetness is all you need to fix things. And that car battery probably just needs a minute to think." I took a sip of the coffee. It was perfectly brewed, warm, and tasted like comfort. I peeled the orange, its citrus scent cutting through my anxiety. In that moment, watching Mrs. Gable prune a yellow rose, the meeting, the broken car, everything just faded. I just sat there, breathing, for a few minutes. When I tried the car again, almost as if on cue, it sputtered to life. I thanked Mrs. Gable profusely, and she just smiled, her eyes crinkling at the corners. "You take care, dear," she said, before returning to her roses. I still made it to my meeting, albeit a little late. But the difference was, I wasn't flustered. I felt calm, centered, and incredibly grateful. That small act of kindness, that moment of shared humanity over a cup of coffee and an orange, reminded me that there's so much more to life than the daily grind. It's in the quiet moments, the unexpected gestures, and the warmth of a neighbor's thoughtfulness. I think I'll start checking on Mrs. Gable more often. And maybe, just maybe, I'll even learn her secret to perfect roses.